Most people spend their lives obsessing over goals, what they want, where they want to go, who they want to become. And it is not a bad thing. But often, the real force shaping their life is not the goal itself, it is the fear underneath it. You know, goals are usually visible and socially acceptable. People proudly announce them, like success, love, freedom, wealth, recognition. Uh, Fears, however, they stay hidden. Fear of rejection, failure, irrelevance, abandonment, humiliation. I mean, the list is endless. Yet these hidden fears quietly control behavior far more than the goals do. Mm. A person may say they want success, but if they fear visibility, they will sabotage opportunities. Uh, Someone may desire love, but if they fear vulnerability, they will keep emotional distance. You know, the goal points forward, but the fear pulls backward. You know, now until the day fear is clearly defined, the person remains divided. And defining your fears creates precision. Instead of saying, I am stuck, you come to realize that you're actually afraid of being judged, or you're afraid of losing control. That clarity changes everything because now you're dealing with the actual obstacle, not just chasing motivation. You know, psychologically, avoidance drives behavior more powerfully than ambition in many cases. Uh-huh. The brain is wired to protect against perceived threats. So, undefined fears become vague shadows influencing decisions unconsciously. Once named, however, they lose some of their power. Awareness shifts fear from an invisible force into manageable reality. You know, this is why self awareness matters. You don't just ask, what do I want? You ask, what am I avoiding? You know, spiritually, fear often marks the age of growth. The things you fear most frequently point towards areas where identity, attachment, or even ego feel threatened. Defining fear is not about worshiping it. It is about seeing it clearly enough that it no longer secretly rules your path. You know, some of you have vision boards the size of even billboards. Like I have a friend of mine who has a vision man. That vision board is a whole blackboard. While their fear is quietly in the corner pressing some emergency brake with Olympic dedication. You know, in short, goals show you where you want to go, but fears reveal why you may not be moving. So, by defining your fears clearly, you stop fighting invisible resistance and you begin addressing the real forces that are shaping your life. You know, my people, hail, hmm? Hail.